Welcome to another edition of Sports Card ASMR. I'm the Sports Card Doctor, and I'm very happy that you are here with us today on the channel that combines sports card nostalgia and ASMR relaxation. I'd like to invite you to subscribe to the channel if you want. Leave us a like, comment, a super thanks, something to support us here. We appreciate you being here. Today is our Crinkle and Rip series. This is what we do on Fridays. I crinkle some cards for some ultimate ASMR crinkle triggers, and then I open up the pack of cards and we see if we can find something. Today we are going to 1990 and Donruss, the rack pack of Donruss. What's interesting about this, if I put out a video yesterday, that was a 1987 Topps rack pack, and it had Calvin Schiraldi on the cover, on the exposed front, I guess you could say. Giggity. And we pulled two Schiraldis from that 87 Topps. Check it out. But we got a Schiraldi here again. So it's a Schiraldi kind of week. Got a puzzle piece there. This will be the Yaz puzzle that we just put together, I do believe, right? Oh no, is that someone else? I think it's the Yaz. Let's crinkle. Rack packs, which have 48 trading cards in them and 9 puzzle pieces, are great crinklers. Unless you drop them. Crinkles. Now let's do a rip. Now, Mike Fitzgerald, Montreal Expo catcher, is actually like one of my favorite little favorite players in baseball during this era. I think we all growing up had your superstars that you liked, and then you had the kind of like weird obsessions with less known or popular players. Mike Fitzgerald was one for me, so I'm gonna wait on that one here. But we're gonna open up the Schiraldi here. Definitely in the junk wax era. Oh, but that's not a junky card, Dave. Steve. You know, it's worth about 5 cents now, but we like it. Wallace Johnson. Oh, yes. We love Eric Davis. Jose Rio. Hey, there's Billy Buck. We pulled Buckner in the last rack pack. Look at that. McKingery, Eric Plunk. I always liked the 1990 Donruss. Very 90s design. The kind of weird splotches here. The bold red power color. Maybe not easy on the eyes, but I always enjoyed it there. There's All-Star closer Douglas Reed Jones. Hey, there's Goose Gossage. Look at that. Late in his career, going back to the Yankees in '89. Jeffrey Leonard. Greg Lynn. Alex Sanchez. Rated rookie. And then some Yastrzemski puzzle pieces. Okay. Not bad at all. I mean, it's bad. We are definitely opening up the nostalgia here. Alright, there's a Kevin Bass and his mustache. That can be sent to John if the past is alive. Oh, not a bad pull. Mark McGuire. Before it all went wrong, and then went maybe really wrong. I don't know. Coming off a .231 season, 33 home runs and 95 RBIs. The injuries had started to hit there. That's good. It's a good pull, though. We like that. Walt Terrell. Ricky Horton. Ken Herbeck. Tyrannosaurus Rex. For those wrestling fans. Mark Grant. Felix Jose. Ken Hill. Frontline starter. Hey, look at that. It's a Hall of Famer. You might not think much of it, but it's Errol Baines, and he's a Hall of Famer. So is Roberto Alomar, who was also banned from baseball. Scott Bayless. John Moses. Greg Swindell. Felix Fermin. That's right. Back then, they used to let anyone play shortstop in Cleveland. Jose Gonzalez. And another puzzle piece. Alright. Alright. We're doing okay. Okay. Alright. There's my guy, Mike Fitzgerald. He was traded for Gary Carter, and Gary Carter was my favorite player, and I decided, I don't know, I just took a liking to Mike Fitzgerald. Never had any big seasons, never was a starter, never an all-star, but enjoyed watching him in the bigs. Michael Roy Fitzgerald. There's Ed Whitson, Diamond King. Joe McGrain. At this point in time, this would be a good card to pick up. Coming off an 18-win season in 1989. Scott Bradley. Checklist. Louis Aquino. Nick Osaski, his 1 year in Boston, which was big. Big year. Got him the big contract in Atlanta, and then, of course, he got vertigo and had to retire from the game. There's a Harold Baines All-Star here with the White Sox. Kevin Mitchell Diamond King. We have that. Scott Scudder. Jim Acker. Dwight Smith. Him and Jerome Moulton. Making the future bright in Chicago. Hey, look at that. Hall of Famer Paul Molitor. Love that card. We are big fans of Will Nuschler Clark Jr. around here. So we'll set that aside, though he's an intense a-hole. Mike Smithson and Lee Maselli. Alright, look. Did we pull the greatest cards? No. But that's kind of the fun, open up a crappy wax-packed, junk wax era pack of cards. You might get a couple cool things like this. And you're mostly going to get junk like this. I'm just making sure I missed something. I guess we could set aside the Baines here. I have many Alomars, so we're not worried about that one. Also, again, he's banned from baseball. Herbeck there. Sanchez not worth much now. The bane of my existence, just like a barking dog. We have a few of those. We'll set aside that all-star. Checklist. Goddamn checklist. Alright, and we end on my guy, Mike Fitzgerald. Alright, that's what we do. We crinkle and we rip. Leave us a like, leave us a comment, leave us a super thanks. Do anything you want to help support the channel. We appreciate you being around here. Sports Card Doctor's gonna go take a nap. See you next time here on Sports Card ASMR.